Hello everyone, my name's TechWarsa, and today I'm going to tell you my top 5 beginner mounts in Ark Survival Evolved. For the sake of this video, I'm defining beginner mounts as a creature you can learn the saddle engram of under player level 40. I'll link to my taming videos for each creature in the iCards in the upper right hand corner. With all of that in mind, let's begin. Number 5. Raptor. Bringing up the end of this list, Raptor is likely going to be the first carnivore you can ride that you tame. You can learn their saddle engram at level 18, but their utility lasts long into the game. They're easy to tame, they're very swift, and they're one of the better meat gatherers, and can do serious damage when you have a pack of them. Best of all, you can use weapons from a raptor's back. With a few points into speed, you can outrun many other dinos while trying to knock them out. All of these factors combined make raptors worth taming. Number 4. Trike. This was a difficult position to decide on between trikes and stegos. They both fill out the niche of tanky berry-gathering herbivore. So why trike? The one thing that sets them apart is that trikes are just easier to tame. It takes less effort to get one knocked out, and it takes less time to tame them. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Why would you want to tame one in the first place? The Trike saddle engram can be learned at level 16, and they're one of the best berry gatherers, only really being outclassed by Brontos. A singular Trike can gather enough berries to easily fill several feeding troughs. Number 3. Pachyrhino. These are one of the oddest creatures you can tame, but I love them. The Pachyrhino saddle engram can be learned at level 27, and they have a unique ability to repel or enrage dinos. They have a good carry weight and a decent movement speed. Combine that with the ability to make small and medium dinos ignore you, and you get a good cargo transport. Also, the enrage ability will make normally skittish creatures attack the Pachyrhino, making it very good for taming, since you can use weapons from its back. Number 2. Pteranodon. Once you have a Pteranodon, the entire world opens up to you. They are the first flyer you can make a saddle for, with the engram being learned at level 38. They are fairly easy to tame and mark part of the transition stage between beginner and mid-tier of play. With the Pteranodon, you can scout from the sky and cover long distances without the worry of going around obstacles. Before we get to the top spot, here are some honorable mentions. Parasaurs are everyone's first mount. They're terrible at pretty much everything, but the sense of nostalgia for that first mount will always give Parasaurs a place in my heart. Ichthyosaurs are the first aquatic mount that you can make a saddle for, with their engrams being learnable at level 13. At that level, there isn't much reason or incentive to explore the depths of the ocean. You'll just make a nice snack for the monsters of the deep. The only reason why Griffins didn't make this list is because they're exclusive to Ragnarok. Otherwise, you can tame one as soon as you can build a trap to contain it, and knock it out without killing it. If you play your cards right, you could tame one as early as level 27, and it can be a better flyer than a Pteranodon with a passenger seat, the momentum dive, and no saddle requirement. And that brings me up to number 1, Ankylosaurus. This is the creature that elevates you to no longer being a beginner. Its saddle engram can be learned at level 36, and as soon as you have tamed one, you can start harvesting metal. Lots of metal. Ankylosaurus are more efficient at gathering raw metal than metal picks, and have a significant weight reduction for raw metal. And you're going to need as much metal as you can get. A majority of items whose engrams are learned past level 40 have a metal ingot requirement. This is why Ankylosaurus is the best and last beginner mount. That's my list. I know there are a lot of other great creatures that fall into this level range, but I really wanted to keep this list as low as possible while still putting in the creatures that open up the mid-game for players. But let me know what your favorite early game mounts are in the comments down below. Wait, before you go, I need to ask a big favor of you. No, it's not about liking, sharing, or subscribing, but thanks for thinking of that. You're awesome. What I really need to ask of you is much more serious. What did you think of the video? This is my first time trying something like this, and I would really like your feedback. Do you like the format? Is it something you would like to see more of in the future? Is there a list you would like to see, or is there a particular creature you'd like a taming guide for? Let me know in the comments down below. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and share it. Your support really helps out the channel. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good day.